scale out there?
Huh?
You got a scale?
No, I got one on the way in on the morning. Man, really, 2 really good days in helmets. I really feel good about it. Love having the kids out here. You know, one of the things we're doing, we invited, different guys from the 5 different Pop Warner leagues out today, and I love watching our players, how they interact with those kids, and so that's kind of a special deal. Obviously, looking around out here too, I like it that our former players come to practice, come and watch what we're doing. It's something that's big. Obviously, here in the near future, we got to close it down a little bit once we start working on our scheme and stuff like that. But man, really excited. We had a great first day, even a better second day there. But again, the mental maturity, the speed. You make one mistake, it's a touchdown on defense. And then on defense, one thing that excites me from yesterday and really today is I think we've got a good shot to have an ability to rush forward. And that can really help us tremendously. So lots of good things today. Question?
What do you think about the ability to rush forward? What makes you think?
How much more explosive we are up front, how much faster we are on the edges. Lots of guys. I mean, Corey Smith was ferocious last night. We made some modifications and some things, but I'm really pleased with their training. I'm not talking about just the physical, I'm talking about the mental aspect of it. But we're just a lot more explosive up front. Got a lot more guys, and really fast along the edges. A lot of experience. We try to be basic right now. We ran about 13 different coverage concepts today. Every single play ran a different coverage, different. Did a lot of things, and so it didn't tell them. We just installed our basic install and just started pulling it at them. So these guys have prepared themselves well. So I just think we're just more seasoned. Really excited, not to underscore the physical aspects. We're just a whole lot more explosive and stronger and powerful up front.
Todd, I know you never taken it to having such a high profile is a bit of a shift from years past. How does that impact preparation?
I'm going to tell you this, love it.
Yeah.
Here's my deal, is that I think it affected our summer a great deal. You're kicking off with an SEC West opponent, basically on the road, a neutral site, but it's maybe a little bit closer to them. I like it because I've seen a difference, obviously the 4th year of our program, and having that game there, we've never had that. And that sense of urgency is really been a great help. That's why I really believe. Obviously you got to be smart because you don't want to schedule yourself, and put yourself at a disadvantage. But I just think playing good people won't do anything to help you. I like that game.
How have you seen that present in both the players and maybe the coaches in the way you guys are? How have you seen that present in the players and in the coaching staff in the way they're preparing out here? The fact that you only have 1 month left.
Our whole deal is embrace the grind. Is about, quit worrying about everybody else. Coach Graham's got to get better. There's 2 things I can control: my attitude and my effort. And I just think everybody's attitude and their effort, their work ethic, their efficiency, their self-awareness. We've really gone back and said, you know what? That's great. We can win 10 games. We're kind of tired of doing that. We want to. We're on a steep hill. It's steep at the top. Man, it's hard to get steps forward. And so to do that, man, it's just daily fanatical improvement. And so we've talked about that in the past. I think as a staff and as a program and the players are at a point now in their training that they're mentally mature enough to do that. So I like our team. And I walked out of the meeting this morning with Coach Cassidy. I turned around and I said, man, you ever seen a team look like that in a meeting? There's not a single eye goes off the whole time. That's something that people say, what's that got to do with winning and losing? Got everything to do with it. Because it impacts your eyes are the winning to your heart, and you display your attitude with your eyes. And that's something that this team's got a whole bunch of great character.
When you talked about that first game, your eyes kind of lit up. Are you like a kid before Christmas, just counting the days before that first game? I mean, it's less than a month away.
I love this. I couldn't imagine doing anything else. It wouldn't matter who we're playing, but obviously, yeah. I mean, that's the challenge in 12, 13, 14, 15 games is bringing it every week. But it isn't hard to get up for this one.
here's the Demario Richards in position for a bigger role. What makes you think he's ready for that?
Oh, I mean, obviously, he displayed some great characteristics and talents and physical abilities. He's a total package. He's a great protector, great hands out of the backfield, very, very powerful runner, great instinct inside the zone. He's a total package. And obviously, you see Kalen, but Kalen's in there now. That's exciting to see. Gump, we've got Brimhall last night was impressive. So we've got a deep group. But I think Demario he's got that it factor. Something that you look him in the eyes and he's pretty serious about being the best. So I've got a tremendous belief in him. What gives me confidence is his attitude, his effort, and he's really, really talented.
Your linebackers on the inside, you've kind of shifted them back and forth with Salamo.
We have 4 starting linebackers. Christian has had unbelievable development, so him and Salamo are the starting Sam, and they got to earn it every day. Calhoun and Antonio are the starting wings, and Antonio's a Buckus Award list, and the guy playing behind him or with him, they're competing with him, is pretty good. So I just think that Salamo's improved, Antonio's improved, so is those 2 freshmen in a big way. So we feel great about that depth there. We just got a lot more depth in every position. We haven't had any depth on defense here for 3 years, and now we've got a little depth, and that's something that we like. And what I like, depth creates competition. And there's nothing wrong with playing 22, 23 guys on defense.
What do you think about the play of Evan Goodman? I know somebody expecting a lot from him.
Solid. Obviously we get the pass tomorrow. I got all the confidence in the world in Devin. Billy McGee's been solid. I think Sam Jones. Those are 3 guys sticking. And then yesterday, Zach Robinson and Steve Miller. 2 of the best, most physically talented kids that we've signed on the offensive line. So we're young, but we have depth there now. And obviously the only thing is lack of experience at the tackle position. But all that's going to come with us is with every rep, they're going to get better and better. So I'm very confident. We got the best offensive line coach in the country, the best teacher, and I'm not worried about that. Evan's whole deal is just reps. It's just experience, gaining knowledge so he can play fast. So.
Thanks, Coach. What did